And we read in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful riwayah from Imam Zayn al-Abidin alayhi salam, where he says, "Lamma ishtadda al-amr bil Husayn," that when the affair in Karbala became very serious, nadara ilayhi man kana ma'ahu, that those who were with him began looking at him. And what did they see? They saw two kinds of people in Karbala. This is amazing. One kind of person was the Imam. No matter what happened to him, he was peaceful, in a state of sukoon. They were amazed when they looked at the Imam. And then there were the others that when death came to them, their color changed, their muscles began shaking, their hearts trembled in fear. But with the Imam was an inner group, of course, a special group. And what was their death like? Taskunu nufusuhum. Their hearts, their souls were at rest. They were not vomiting and crying and they're, convulsing as they're dying. Their death was like peaceful. That as they increase in their faith, their death becomes more peaceful, more serene. So you think that there's two images in Karbala. There's the image of somebody dying while shaking, crying, in fear, because they don't know where they're going. They don't know, meaning the people on the other side. In the Banu Umayyah. They're scared. Right? And their fluids start coming out as well when they start dying, right? Imam Zayn al-Abidin says, Salamullahi alayhi, وَلَكِنْ الْحُسَيْنُ وَأَصْحَابَهُ. When they died, no fluids coming out, no crying, no screaming, no, oh, why me? Why me? Give me another moment. No. Their souls were at rest. Right? What do we read? That their bodies were at rest. And their color did not change. Alwanahum. Subhanallah. So these are the signs of people at a very high level. Man yarjullah wal yawm al-akhir wa dhakaru Allah kathira. These three attributes are all the three attributes of the shuhada of Karbala, of the ashab of Imam Husayn and the ashab of the Mahdi. Now we're all saying the word La ilaha illallah. Wa Muhammad Rasulullah wa Aliyun waliyullah. We're all uttering these words of shahada and testimony of faith. Walakin, that doesn't mean that we are living our life for Allah and His Messenger and we're remembering Allah often on our tongue. And in Karbala, we see the difference. Because they said that when we looked at Hussein, La yubali bil maut. Subhanallah. That it was as if it meant it was not important to him. And they said, Ajabna, we were confused. There is so much death and destruction and murder. And Hussein is standing there with his ashab and his companions without showing any fear in his heart. Now, yes, he would turn to Allah. He says, Abki ilayka makruban, yes. But that's between him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's because of what's being done to his family, not to him. And because of the betrayal of the people of Kufa. He's crying over the situation of human beings. That how sad it is that they have chosen their path of hell. فقال لهم الحسين صبرا بني الكرام فما الموت إلا قنطرة تعبر بكم عن بؤس وضراء إلى الجنان الواسعة. Because he says, oh, have patience, my honorable tribesmen, my honorable people. For death is only a bridge that takes you from a place of bu's, وَالضَّرَّاء, of suffering and difficulty, إلى الجنان الواسعة والنعيم الدائمة, to another abode, another world of everlasting blessings and a paradise which is vast. It's just a bridge. You're just crossing it. فأيكم يكره أن ينتقل من سجن إلى قصر. So he says, so which of you would not like to go from a prison to a castle, to a paradise? It's about a way that you look at the world. Why is the Imam asking them these questions? Among some of the ashab that were worried about their final moments. They are human beings. They're insan. Tabi'i. It's something normal. They're human beings. They're naturally worried. Not all of them were at the daraja of Ali al-Akbar and Qasim. Not all of them were at the levels of Abi Fadl al-Abbas alayhi salam. No, some of them were simple people. It doesn't mean they were lacking iman. They still got the tawfiq to have shahada with Imam Husayn alayhi salam. But Imam reassured them. He gave them comfort before they went out to fight. Because they were looking down the barrel of death. He says, Inna abi hadathani an Rasulillah. He says that my father, Amir al-Mu'minin, has informed me from Rasulullah. Anna dunya sijnul mu'min wa jannatul kafir. That this world is a prison for the believer and a paradise for the disbeliever. Why? Why do you think the A'immah in their du'as are doing istighfar? One of the reasons the ulama say. Never think. Why they turn to Allah? Ana da'if, faqir, hakir, mudhnib, na'udhu billah. The Imam is not mudhnib. There's a meaning to this. Why? Dunya sijnul mu'min. Because they're in sijin, they're in a prison. They're waiting for their soul to be freed like a bird. But yara al-haqa'iq, they see the realities. Al-Imam, the Imam sees the realities that we do not see. And certain companions of theirs, special companions, can see things that other people cannot see. Sallu ala Muhammad.